7:16 is your time. All the talk has been CES, and we've seen so many great gadgets already, and that's going to continue right now with Dr. Frank. Thank you for coming back on.
Pleasure to be with you, Jeff. Always.
You brought a lot of products this time, so let's get right to it.
All right, sounds great. First product we're going to see is Samsung's brand new, they have some notebooks that are out. And this particular one is called the 9 Pen. So it's basically their new net. We've got a video that will show you a little bit more about it.
Okay, here it is.
Yeah, and of course, you know, people think Samsung, they think, well, you know, do they make PCs and laptops? They make a great product. I've been testing one for about 9 months now, and it's terrific. But the benefit here is that the hinge, it bends it back so it makes it a tablet as well as a PC. And what I like about it is something called S Pen. So the pen basically slides into the side of the laptop, and now you can use it just like a tablet. Isn't that amazing?
Okay, that's really nice.
And
how much is that?
They start roughly, of course, they haven't even come out yet with pricing because it's so new.
Oh, okay.
But it also has face recognition. So instead of using fingerprints, right, it recognizes your face, turns on.
Hopefully keeping it affordable.
Absolutely.
As well.
Yeah, sure.
What else do we have?
All right, now, you know, cell phones, people drop calls all the time. Have it in my area.
All the time.
Okay, so this is very cool. This is by a company called SureCall. And it's called Fusion Track. So what is it basically? You can see this is the device here.
Okay.
And again, we have a video that's going to explain it a little better. But most people realize that when you have a cell phone situation, you have to put an antenna outside the car.
Right.
This is the first product designed to put in the car. So the antenna stays in the car, not outside. Isn't that cool? So it goes on the back window, or your rear deck. Has a magnet. You go onto your phone, snap it right onto the holder. Look at that.
And what kind of improvement can we expect?
20
times improvement.
Signal, and it works with all of the carriers. So it works with Verizon, Sprint, AT&T, and T-Mobile.
Wow. And that, I can tell you from experience, one of the worst spots in Las Vegas is up near Calico Basin. Like, I mean, there's essentially no cell phone service up there, so hopefully this would help.
This would help tremendously. And the other thing that's really cool about it is that if you have AT&T and I've got Verizon, we can be in the same car and use the same signal.
Nice.
How about that? Isn't that cool?
Product number 3.
All right, this is Blue Water. Blue Water has been around for quite some time. They're a leader in water technology. Now, when Flint happened, everybody freaked out.
Right.
What's my water like coming out of the faucet? Nobody knows, right? So the benefit, regardless of what the water authority delivers to you, this product here, Blue Water, what it will do is it will clean the water and make it perfect for you.
Perfect water.
Absolutely, perfect water.
Yeah.
Right, so we have a video. It shows a little bit about what this is all about. So this is the product. You can see there's solutions for the entire home, or you can put one directly under the sink, as you see here. So that way, that basically takes care of the kitchen, right? But you can put a unit in the basement to take care of all the water in the house, depending upon where you need to put it. And one thing that's happening throughout the world, as you probably know, is that water shortage and water issues. And what Blue Water did, they went to South Africa. South Africa, they had no clean water there. So they basically erected an entire system for the whole community that cleans the water. And it doesn't matter whether it comes from a lake, from the ocean. It doesn't matter where the water comes from. They cleaned it up.
Well, and the price is right there on your screen. So obviously this is more of an investment than a $100, $200 water filter for your house.
Yeah,
but this is for the people who truly are passionate about clean water.
Well, not only passionate, but we need it. And also, too, we want to, you know, with everybody drinking bottled water, and the plastic gets into our environment. It's crazy. So,
there's a lot of that.
Too much of it, actually. All right, so this is this product. Where do you find something at CES made in America? Well, this is it. This is by a company called MetroVac. This is the DataVac, okay? So unlike, you know, air, unlike canned air, right, the benefit here of a video is that canned air has fluorocarbons in it. So when you basically pull that trigger, you see that kind of a white mist come out.
Right.
Right. So that's something that's not good for us to breathe in and certainly not good for the environment. But look here, this is basically a very powerful unit. And the nice thing about it is that you can clean just about anything with it. So, isn't that amazing? See?
Yeah.
So it's pretty powerful, but the key is that what I love about it, not only made in America, but it works, and you don't have to worry about the environment, you know, anything with that.
You brought in some stuff for kids over here.
This is a very cool product. It's called Kids Connect, and it's the first time ever that phones for children now have 4G. So when you think about 4G, you can see here in the studio, this is what the unit looks like. But what I love about the product, Jeff, there's a couple of things. First of all, it has geo-tracking. So basically you set it up that you say, I want you to stay in the backyard. If the child goes out of the backyard, it alerts you with a text that tells you that the child has left that area.
Oh, that's really helpful.
Right, and also you can listen in. and you can listen to where the child is if you're concerned about where he may be, what's happening. You can listen in by calling the phone. It texts you back, opens the microphone on the phone. 18 phone numbers go into this. You decide which numbers go in for the child. And there's also an SOS button where you can push it in case he has any kind of an issue.
So you can give your kids a bit more freedom, at the same time peace of mind.
Peace of mind. I mean, you know, it's a different world today.
Yeah, it is.
And believe it or not, kids do need phones. You need to have access to the kids.
Yeah.
And for $129 and $17 a month, you can't beat it.
Unfortunately, as always, with Dr. Frank, we're out of time. We'll be right back after this. Dr. Frank was ready to get out of here, but we said no. You still had 3 more products to show off, and some of them are just so revolutionary that we wanted to bring them back and show off these products. So let's start where we left off.
Okay, well, I just want to mention real quick on the DataVac.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people, I didn't happen to have the aerosol, but basically, see, that's what fluorocarbons do
Got it.
into the environment. So I just wanted to point that out because, more importantly, you can clean things safely.
Ah.
That's the key.
Right. Okay. Good.
All right. Cool.
Now this is what you wanted to show off.
Yeah.
This is called Night Derma.
This is Night Derma, right? It's basically it is a youth restoring mask, is what it is, and you buy it for the home. We have a video that kind of shows a little more about this. There's low-level LEDs that are inside the mask. Okay.
Okay.
And so when you put it on, you want to wear it basically 3 times a week for about 10 minutes per time. But the low-level LEDs, what they do is they basically take spots away. They'll take acne away.
Oh.
So as long as you put that on, right, and you use it regularly, you don't need facials anymore. So look at the difference.
Incredible.
Isn't that amazing?
Wow.
Yeah.
For men and women, right?
For men and women, and they dropped the price. You know, it used to be like $650 when it started. It's now $279.
And over here, this is what caught my eye.
Yeah, the Bataroo is really cool too. I want our audience to see this. Most people, when they take batteries out of their devices, they throw them away. They're dead.
That's right.
They're not dead. There's about 50 to 60% power still left in every battery. So, and you can see the sleeve here. I put the sleeve on one of the batteries. You see that? So we have a video that basically shows a little bit about what it does. So now you take the sleeve, you put it over top of the battery, and you put it back into your device. What they're showing here is they took cameras, 2 different cameras. They put Bataroo in the one on the right, the one on the left doesn't have it, right? So watch what happens. Over 400 and some additional photographs from the batteries that you were going to throw away.
I had no idea
$9.99.
that it had that much juice left.
Yes.
Wow.
And think what you guys throw away in 9-volt batteries here at the studio for microphones.
Right. Well, unfortunately here we use rechargeable batteries, to reduce the environmental impact.
Right.
Over here, and I mentioned revolutionary, this is something that I'm very excited about.
Yeah. This is the water clock. It's by Bedol, B-E-D-O-L. And I've been testing them and so forth. But there's water in this clock, okay?
And that's how it's powered.
Right, that's how it's powered. So the video that we have will show our audience exactly how this works. And it's really cool because all you do is you put water inside the clock, and there are 2 plates inside. And those 2 plates basically interact with the water with a pH, and it automatically will basically keep time. It also has an alarm built in, right?
Yeah.
So watch this. See, there's the plates, there's the energy, enough power to run the clock. Imagine the people in Puerto Rico if they would have had this during the hurricane.
Right.
They could have seen what time it was. No electricity, they can't do it. So for $24, we have water that can basically make electricity, right?
Incredible.
Yeah.
And you change out that water just once a year,
right?
Correct?
And look at this real quick here in the studio.
We're going to wrap up with this product. This is
the
a
world's
watch.
first, and you get a close-up of it. This is the first water wristwatch.
So it's the same concept. Powered by water.
Powered by water, again by Bedol. But you put
batteries.
No batteries. You put water inside. It has an alarm, keeps time. First ever on TV.
Comes out in March.
Yes, comes out in March.
The future is now. Dr. Frank, thank you so much.
Pleasure being
Good
with
seeing you again.
Absolutely.
I hope there's more of this stuff, more water-based products that come out instead of batteries. How cool is that?